Hello everybody. I am here with my sweet little Alice, and this is Alice Dawn. She is the Sansa sculpt by Ping Lao, and we are here to do a twinning video with Suzanne's babies, her little Alice, which is also Sansa by Ping Lao, and we're using this little romper. Actually, we could have used this for Theme Thursday, couldn't we, Suzanne? Anyway, this cute little pink and coral romper, one-piece romper. It's got these little angel fish on it, these little angel sleeves, and it's got a little crossover crop top in the back with the little back out here. And we're going to be putting that on her and twinning with our sweet sister Alice. Now, for those of you who are wondering why we both have a Sansa sculpt, both named Alice, well, there's a reason for that. Suzanne and I both fell in love with this particular baby at a doll show that was shown online by Sue Drinkwater. And I fell in love with this baby, and unbeknownst to me, so did Suzanne. But it was in England, and I didn't think anything about it. I thought, well, you know, I'd never be able to get that doll. It said a doll show in England, right? Well, Suzanne went a step further, and she found out who the artist was, and she got in contact with her, and she bought her. And when I couldn't believe it, I thought, I can't believe that you got the baby that I was just drooling over. And so she had her, and she named her Alice. Well, after a while, you know, Suzanne decided to adopt her out. And of course, she notified me because she knew that I had loved her too. And so I adopted her. And because I had known her for so long as Alice, I kept her name Alice. And another reason being was that my grandmother's middle name is Alice, and my mother's middle name is Dawn, so I named her Alice Dawn. So she's got both middle names of my mother and her mother, my grandmother. So cute little feet, little cute tiny little feet, get a feet, get a feet. So yeah, and then after a while, Suzanne realized that she missed her. She really liked her, and so she got another one. And because she had originally named her Alice, and that's what she knew her as, so she kept hers as Alice. So that's why we both have a Sansa sculpt, both named Alice. So Suzanne's Alice has a different middle name. I can't remember what it is. I wanted to say Frances, but I'm not sure. But anyway, this is Alice Dawn. Yeah. It's kind of like George Foreman, who named all of his kids George. Just gave him a different second name. So we just have two little Alices. Yes, we do. You're so cute, honey. So yes, Suzanne has said I've been naughty because I haven't been making videos. And I do apologize for that. And there's several reasons for that. Number one, as you know, there's not enough hours in the day to do everything I have to do. And I've in another place, so we're doing you know, plays now, rehearsals. For the 4th of July, you know, we had Susan and her boyfriend over all day on the 4th of July, and we grilled out and cooked out, and they swam and then played games at night. And then the next day, Monday, we had my daughter and her family over here all day, and we cooked out and we swam and we played games. So that was going on. And then there's just been, things seem to be going on nearly every day here. Just trying to keep up is just ridiculously hard. And Yeah, so that's one reason. Another reason, Suzanne put little coral socks on Alice to match the coral here, but we don't have coral socks, so we're matching the pink. So we're doing little pink socks. But yeah, I've been gone for appointments, gone for errands, and this and that. I've been up and down and still dealing with issues from my surgery. But another thing is, when I do get a minute to do a video, well then I have the hardest time getting back to respond to comments, which I really, really, really want to answer your comments. I love them all, and love receiving them. I'm looking for my brush here. And so another reason I didn't want to do videos is because I still haven't caught up. Now, last night I was able to catch up on my next to last video, and I still have my last one to catch up on. So I'm getting there. It's slow but sure. But I have a rehearsal tonight for play. I have that on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights. I have church on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. I usually go out with my husband on Friday and Saturday. It's just busy, guys. It's just, you all know how it is. I know every one of y'all are busy too, so I really shouldn't use that as an excuse, but it is what it is. And it's not that I don't want to be with y'all. I do. It's just sometimes hard. And then today, I got my hand all wet. Look at that, Alice. Got my hand all wet. I got my hand all wet. This looks so cute. So today, I had 10 children over here to my house. Oh, I had to go get my hair colored this morning. And then I had to go to the grocery store, get gas. And then when I came home, Susan and her boyfriend brought over my 3 grandchildren, Susan's 2 grandchildren and a niece, and EJ's 4 grandchildren. So I had 10 kids at the house. Plus Susan and her boyfriend, and so they just left, and I had to run in here, and I wanted to do this twinning video with Teddy and Alice. And now after I get finished with this and uploading the video, I've got to go get a shower because I got rehearsal tonight. It's storming outside, thundering, raining, so it's going to be not a lot of fun. So anyway, that's what's going on, guys. Oh, and let me tell you this. On top of everything else, and I told Teddy I would talk about this. When I got home from buying groceries, I usually have this carrier that sits in the back of my SUV that I put all my grocery bags in, so they stay in one spot. Well, for some odd reason, it wasn't in there. And so I just had to put all the grocery bags in there by themselves. So, of course, what happens on the way home is they all turn over, right? And so when I get home, I pull into the driveway. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. I pull into the driveway, I get out, and I open the hatch on the SUV, and this big jar of strawberry jam comes rolling out and falls onto the driveway, and of course it breaks everywhere. So I'm trying to get ready for all these people to come, all these kids to come, and so I grabbed the broom and I grabbed the dustpan, and I'm bending over and I'm scraping all this stuff up, and all of a sudden I get this terrific searing, gripping, seizing pain across the iliac crest of my right hip. And I'll show you on Alice. It was like, it wasn't my back, it was up here along the crest of my hip. It hurt so bad, I almost passed out right there in my driveway. I got nauseated, the pain was so bad, and I could not stand up. And I thought, oh no, I don't have my phone on me. My neighbors across the street weren't home. My neighbor beside me never comes out of her house. And I thought, what am I going to do? I cannot move. I could not walk. I couldn't stand up straight. And I was just bent over there like some decrepit old woman, which I guess I am. And so I thought, well, I can't just stay here. And Susan was waiting on me to text her to let her know I was home so that they could come over. I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't call her. And so I thought, well, I got to do something. And so I just grit my teeth and I just stood straight up and I screamed. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. I couldn't help it. I just screamed out. I limped back into the house. I was shaking, nauseated, searing pain, tears in my eyes. And so anyway, I think what I did was pull the iliolumbar ligament that runs from your lower back across your hip, because that's right up there where it is. And so now the hip is still a little sore, but it's better. But now the pain has moved into my lower back. And all from trying to pick up a broken jar of jelly or jam, whatever, it was jam. So yeah, Teddy, that's what I did. You wanted to know what I've done to myself now? Well, that's it. So yeah, and now I'm hoping I'll be able to drive to play rehearsal. Yeah, so, okay, so anyway, that's it. Here's my sweet little angel. Let's see if you can get her up close. Here's my little Alice. And sweet, sweet, sweet little newborn look. I love this baby so much. She's such a cutie pie. And there she is. And we're going to send hugs and kisses to Sister Alice and to Auntie Suzanne. And thank you all for your patience. I'm getting... Oh, and one other thing I needed to tell you. When I answer comments, I will respond to your comment, and then I will tag the love sign, the heart. Okay, I'll heart your comment. That tells me that I have responded. Okay, and then I will see my comment under it. Well, for some odd reason, sometimes, you know, I'll have to leave and come back. I exit out, I come back in, and I will see comments that I've hearted, you know, that I put hearts by, but the comments are gone. Last night, I think there was a couple of them I answered, and that happened too. They were still hearted, but the comments weren't there. So I redid the comments and went back later, and they were gone again. So why I'm telling you this is if you get a heart from me on one of your comments and there's no comment there, then it's supposed to be there, because I don't heart them until I have answered the comment, and that's basically to let me know that I've done it. And so I don't know why this is happening, but comments that I respond to are disappearing, and sometimes I'll respond to comments on your videos and they disappear too. I know that's happened to Twink. I don't know if it's happening to anybody else, but it's frustrating as heck. But please know, if you have a heart from me, there should be a comment there, and I'm so sorry if there's not, because I do respond to them. But I will go back in again, and like I said, I still have yesterday's video, or the last video. I don't even know when it was. The last, maybe it was Sunday. It was a theme Thursday. Anyway, I am getting to those. I'm just slow, guys, but I may be slow, but I'm faithful, and I will eventually get to them. So thank you. I love you all. I appreciate so much that you watch, and I appreciate so much that you comment, and I will respond eventually. Love you all. Thank you again for being here. Bye-bye.